energy, attracting everything you desire like a magnet, okay? Let's see. All right, Pisces. So first and foremost, I heard the name Stanley, Tawana, Susie, Jasmine, Jamie, Duke, Kamar, May, Raymond, Jenny, Bonnie, and Pierre, okay? There's something about the number 29, 40, and 30. So this could be your age or significant here, okay? It says your business or income could be on the decline, but it is important to remember you are simply the steward over your business, but it belongs to God. Jeremiah 32:27 says, "Behold, I am the Lord, the God of all flesh. Is anything too hard for me?" Continue to pray over your business and yourself, and God will bless it abundantly. Let's see what house you're in, Pisces. So you're coming out in the 6th house, the house of Virgo, okay? It's a little bit different for you, okay? So, I don't know, there's something about your health and fitness. There's someone and you need an exercise routine, okay? There's something about you needing to be able to transmute energy, and I feel like exercise is going to be very important and useful for you. There's something about your sense of usefulness right now and your work habits. There's definitely a need for some kind of system, some kind of organization here. There could be someone and you could need to literally organize, okay? You could be really frustrated. It could cause like a lot of anxiety when things are just all around the home. So I feel like, you know, taking some time to really organize and get things into place is really going to help your peace of mind here. You know, cleanliness is next to godliness, right? Something about that is here. Okay, you could be like you could work in the healthcare industry. You could be an accountant. I'm picking up someone that writes poems here. And we got the strength card coming out for you automatically, number 8, okay? You could have you could be in like an 8-year cycle, okay? You could have had a child when you were 16, but there's something about strength here. There's something about you being resilient, okay? I'm hearing resilient. You know, I feel like a lot of things could be coming up against you, Pisces, but there's something about you being resilient, perseverance, you know. The energy of the Bible says that, you know, perseverance is a gift from God. So there's something about you continuously going, even though every obstacle comes and tries to stop you. And that's why people don't understand why God continues to bless you. Because it's like, you know, whoever you are, I'm talking about a spiritual fighter. You understand that God created you as a warrior, and that's why you don't give up. You know, I'm hearing that you're very tenacious here. Let's see. Now, I feel like there's something about you being like very loyal and dependable, okay? Spirit is wanting to make sure that you are dealing with people that give you the same energy, right? Now, you don't match energies because you're a divine being, and whoever you are, you're headed towards your North Node, right? But Spirit is wanting you to make sure that, you know, you're in relationships that are equally yoked because you deserve it. It's your birthright. Okay, something about you being highly intuitive here, your intellect, your mind, your communication. You could be saying what the hell you feel right now. You could be letting people know exactly how you feel. And, you know, my mom always said it's not what you say, it's how you say it. I feel like, you know, you could be really expressing yourself. And whatever you're saying is also attracting things here. There's someone in our energy and you're learning that you don't have to chase things. You literally attract things. You know, I'm hearing someone like, everything always works out for me, and it does. Why? Because you believe, you have faith. You understand that your power comes from a higher source. Now, you do believe in magic because you're a magical being. However, you also know that cooking up spell work in the kitchen ain't gonna cut it. I'm talking to someone that doesn't mind getting down and praying. You know, someone that calls out for help when they need assistance. And that's why you're able to attract whatever you want here, Pisces. Something about that. Something about you being dependable and loyal even when people may not have been that to you. And I know that to be true because the Three of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. You have some people around that they don't want to see you in high honors here. Okay, I feel like they could even be, you know, bad investments here with the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. We also have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse and the Six of Wands. So there's someone that, you know, they don't understand that you should be held in high honor. This person feels like, you know, maybe that you get too much attention. You know, there could be someone that literally feels like you have no common sense when you're probably smarter than them, like that kind of energy. You know, it's almost the energy of like someone is like in the energy of, why does God continue to bless this person? You know, a person that feels like because maybe they have more than you, or a person that feels like because they dress better than you, or whatever it is, that they have a different connection to the Most High God. But you know, they say many are called, but only few are chosen. Right, Pisces? So if I were you, I would just continue to stay in my strength and attracting whatever it is I desire like a magnet, because that's what you're doing here. And now, you know, these energies around you, Pisces, they could have you feeling like, you know, you're not who you are, but it's projected energy. You know, it's the year of manifestation and abundance, 2025. So a lot of evil is like feeling the energy of themselves being wiped away. You know, evil can't last because we know that, you know, the divine plan says that God will win in the end. You know, the devil is just a pawn, you know, up against our free will. So there's something about, you know, some energies that may not respect you, but you remembering who you are, because what happens is a person will know who you are in the spirit, and they will try to lower your self-esteem so you don't feel like who you are when they know who God made you to be. So don't forget that here, okay? Something about you could be making some kind of bad investments with money, with people, with time, maybe even employment here. You could be needing to reevaluate all of these things. I'm hearing all of the above. That's what I just heard. There could have been someone, you could have taken like some kind of test where you can only do it on paper with a number 2 pencil. I see someone like bubbling in a test, okay? I don't know. You could have just taken some kind of test like that, okay? We got the Strength. Now, that one did want to come out in the reverse, but I understand it. It's a balance. You're tired. You know, you've been fighting a good fight, and it's cool because guess what? You know, it's like we're in the energy of, dear Lord, you've been fighting all our battles.
Dear Lord, you've been...
We ain't even got to fight no more. Guess what? Oh, Lord, you've been fighting all our battles.
Dear Lord, you've been working while we silent.
You know, it's like, I feel like Spirit is really wanting you to just chill and be silent. Like, you know, dear Lord, you be fighting while we silent. Right? You know, sometimes silent is like the best energy to just kill things. Like, you know, when people are running their mouth, you know, when it feels like opposition is up against you, when it feels like your back is against the wall, when you feel the spiritual attacks are coming in, when you feel yourself like allowing self-sabotage to get in there and move your mind around, remember strength, right? It's something about you being resilient and strong here. Your mind, Pisces, is very sharp. You have a very in tune intellect. I'm hearing you're clever like a fox. Okay? Don't allow, look, it's a test. Okay? Remember, Pisces, that the only way to have a testimony, to be able to talk about people, because that's what you're here to do. See, you're a person here to entertain humanity. It's like, you know, your tests are for a reason, so you have something to speak about, you know. So it says your strengths and your weaknesses are being tested, and I truly believe that, you know. I'm seeing someone, and it's like, the energy of, I can see you like with your hand up against the wall trying to hold the wall from collapsing, and baby, it's not going to collapse, because guess what? The troubles come, but they never last. Something about that is here. You're going through a lot of tests, and Spirit is saying right now, Pisces, it's very important for you to trust your own intuition, your spirit guides. When's the last time you called on your spirit guides? I'm hearing Archangel Michael to the rescue, right? You know, the energy of the Bible says that, you know, the people that believe in God and love God and understand the energy that we all have angels around, right? And we're able to call on those angels in our times of need. And you need to trust in this. There's something about you need to trust in relationships for it to thrive. If you don't believe in the ancestors and your archangels, how can they protect you? Right? Because someone, you know, I'm hearing your ancestors been trying to come in and give you some downloads and you've been rejecting them. You know, instead of leaving out maybe a white candle and burning it, you know, setting out their pictures and maybe even, you know, chit-chatting, right? Like that kind of energy, you could be like holding this in and, you know, like, wait, this is weird, but it's not, right? It's like we are our ancestors and they could be trying to connect with you right now. Spirit is saying trust here. Okay, you need trust for these relationships to thrive. Right? Divine help is here. Remember I told you that in the beginning of your reading? Something about you paying attention to the details. The details are very, very important. There's someone and you need to check your pay stub. You don't check your pay stubs and you have not been getting paid properly. You need to go calculate your hours and the time you've been there. Your paycheck ain't right. I'm talking about the last couple months it ain't been right. You need to go check this. I just heard ADP. We got the Page of Pentacles coming out for you. So Spirit is saying, you know, continue to learn. Continue to have a sense of usefulness. Continue to be of service. Continue to do things that keep you in a high vibration. Know that all the things that you are going through are tests and be willing to pass them, right? You know, be in the energy of being open to passing these tests with a smile because some of them might be very hard and challenging. But nobody can do it better than you. That was your reading, Pisces. I love you.
Pisces, it's warfare with you spiritually. I'm picking up on that anyway. And we're going to talk about it a little bit, though. So you show up in your 6th house. The name Laquania can be significant. Antonio, Smoke, Crippa, Xavier, Thelma, Marquise, Caitlin, Stony, Eric, Aaron, Nicholas, Diablo, and as well as I'm seeing somebody who you may need a dental procedure, oral surgery for impacted wisdom tooth, health advisory, and Spirit says a little bit too much wine is not the same as a little wine. So you have to know the difference. I have songs, Jelly Roll and Eminem, Even Angels Cry. In the lyrics it says, it's hard to play the hand that was dealt to me because the past I'm running from won't set me free. And
I'm just a long-haired son
of a sinner, searching for new ways to get gone. So get gone. So Jelly Roll can be significant. And then we got To Be Real, what you saying? To be real.
It's got to be real.
Got to be real. Okay, so I'm saying Young Thug and Rich Homie. Pop Ross trying to take his telephone, get on my face.
Get on my face.
As well as I heard they be listening to in their conversation. Man, F police. All that kind of energy, right? Boy, get up on my face. All right? So jumping right in, it says in your soul report, you have the devil to the judgment. And it's ill because I wrote Diablo. Before I even shuffled your cards, I wrote the name Diablo in your footnote. And first card I pull is the devil to the judgment. So you could be walking under the projected energy. It's like some kind of energy has you under judgment. If it's a human, it could be a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus, right? And they could be placing you under some sort of judgment. Now, judgment can be spell work too. Because when people do that to you, it's a sensitive way of them passing judgment on you. 111 is on the clock right now.
You heard me.
Okay, so you might want to be leery of that or beware of that. Devil to the judgment, nevertheless, that's not your energy. But it could be resting on you real hard. You know how I know? I see the Page of Wands in reverse being clarified by the Purpose in reverse. So that's a missed opportunity as well as a lack of enthusiasm. Now, I feel like that could be your energy, right? And it could be a backlash from this devil's energy. Like somebody passed judgment on you spiritually with this devil's energy to the judgment. And that's why I'm feeling like it could be spell word, right? Now, if it doesn't resonate, don't go out looking for, don't look for the spell word.
You know, spell word can be somebody just speaking bad on your name.
Yeah.
You
It
know?
doesn't have to be somebody looking at a book or a grimoire. It could be
I hope she don't
somebody
make it.
who has a power on them simply going and gossiping. Gossiping is spell word. That's one of the oldest magic trick, bangful magic tricks out is gossip, right? It generates negative energy and it causes judgment to fall. See, you walk under the judgment of others when a hater can get like 4 or 5 people to agree with him and they start pushing the energy around.
Touch and agree.
What it becomes is a form of judgment. Ultimately, devil's energy, it rests on you, Pisces. Okay? That could be why you might be tipping and sipping a little bit in this energy, right? Balance yourself. The Page of Wands in reverse, that's also my devil seed card. So you could be in the energy of being mischievous as well. Maybe thinking about get back. Don't, right? Hold that thought. Get back on your purpose because not only is the Page of Wands in reverse, the purpose is in reverse. So that, like I'm saying, there's a lack of enthusiasm. And the 4 swords is upright to the forgiveness in reverse. Now with this 4 swords, it's like you could be sleeping and it could be a lot going on with you sporadically. Like you could be waking up around 3 a.m. between 2:30 and 3 a.m. And when you wake up, you could actually be, I'm seeing a person waking up with a thought that won't subside. Like you have a thought that won't go. It's like you wake up, it's on your mind. And maybe somebody harmed you, or maybe it's something that you've done, but the forgiveness is in reverse. So I'm feeling like it's really a strong need for you to push towards the energy of forgiveness. Even if it's for yourself. Because I'm saying this 4 swords, it got me concerned because this is like your rest card. And when the forgiveness is in reverse, it's telling me that somebody's up. You could be up, or you could be getting up. You know, premature rest is sometimes it's worse than no rest at all. Like, you know, like being rushed out of your rest. And then I'm also saying a Pisces in a relationship, and you could be going through some disagreements. Your 2 of Cups is in reverse to the doubt. So due to you being, you know, when the energy of judgment rests on us, it distorts our perception of everybody. And sometimes, if we're not careful, we can become suspicious of our partner. Like, you know, like, what you talking about with us? You know what I'm saying? Like, you get that suspicious kind of energy, like, what you with them or is you with them? You know? And you have a lot of doubt, right? So it's a need for you to release the doubt, right? A lot of times when we let go of the doubt, we do get the answers that we're looking for, right? Doubt holds us up. You can't receive. I told somebody that the other day, doubt is an energy that repels. Like when you in doubt, you can't receive anything when you doubt. You're going to be skeptical of everything that come in. So if something come in, if it's for you, you might miss it. Because also, doubt is an occupying energy. Like it takes up too much space. To be in a relationship with somebody that you doubt, where, you know, the way you go on that energy, you know what I'm saying? Or who called you? And I mean, in some relationships, it affords a balance. But then sometimes it get redundant and it do get ridiculous too. It's like, you know, because I'm saying, when you in that kind of energy, it's best not to force it on to your spouse or your mate, because they get to looking at you like, what is you talking about? Like, I mean, like that, because you know, a whole person who healed, they not about to let you lay that energy on them. They're going to look at you and tell you, look, you need to get it together. Because don't doubt me because you under judgment.
That's right.
Because the devil on your ass. Don't doubt me, right? So just know that Diablo is on your trail, right? So it ain't nothing serious. We all had a devil on our trail every now and then. You just gotta know how to shake and move, right? Stand and fight, shake and move, whatever it requires. But when you got a significant other, don't allow all that energy being thrown at you to cause you to turn your own situation topsy-turvy, right? God gave you 2 of Cups for a reason. 2 of Cups is 2 people supposed to be getting along. So when it's in reverse to the doubt, fall out of that energy. Last but not least, I did see somebody needing to get a wisdom tooth pulled. It was a health advisory. Whatever it was, I see the Knight of Cups bringing the health in. So that's like your spirit team bringing you healing. That's like the energy of
going to the doctor.
Yeah, you're going to the doctor, you know, and they bringing you, you know, everything working itself out. The health is upright. So if you are suffering some type of, you know, health debilitation or whatever, like, you know.
It's crazy how you said that. Driving to the hospital.
It's like, you know, like the Knight of Cups, it screams of you going to get the problem taken care of. Like maybe the tooth is getting pulled, or maybe you already got it pulled. Maybe you already got an appointment or whatever it is. Nevertheless, this Knight of Cups, energetically speaking, it's like your spirit team, a spirit guide coming to assist you. Where you might be in this lazy energy and then they come in your mind like, look, you need to go up, make the appointment. Sometimes your spirit team got to help you. For real, like you will sit around and sometimes.
Like, we all right.
You sit there just like, yeah, you know, and then you get that click, you get that energy, they send it through like, I gotta go, I gotta move. And they be moving right along with you.
Real.
Knight of Cups energy, getting you right to the healthy place, right?
That's so real.
So yeah, move with your intuition, rely on it. Get out of your heart, Pisces, the wrong way, all right? It gotta be head over heart sometime, okay? You can't allow the heart, I know you're a Pisces and you got this Cups energy, and if you is associating with them libations, you know, like Spirit said, a little bit too much is not the same as just a little bit. So know the difference when you go in, if that's what you're doing, right? Who am I to judge? You already got enough judgment on you. So move away from that, rebuke the devil, gain your power, and learn how to tell them negative spirits when they come in the door, okay, not today. Go back out the door the way that you came in.
I command you to go.
Tell the storm to go. Okay, that was your reading. I pray that it resonated, Pisces. I love you. God bless you.
Well, we love you guys so much. We hope you guys enjoyed the messages. You can catch us on TikTok.